You ready?
Ready?
Here we go. Hey, and welcome to the Giandjo channel. It is so good to have you with us here today. I know you're probably hearing a little noise here, and we have a little noisemaker named Pumpkin, who's been in our other videos, but I'm sure you'll see her in just a minute. She's on the corner of the table. Doing what? I'm not really sure. Anyways, welcome to our channel. I'm Jo. This is Stephan. It's good to have you here today. We are sitting in the Nest. This is our in-home venue. This is where we do our live shows. You know, I want to do, excuse me, I want to do a whole video sometime and just kind of show you the Nest and how we do everything. It's a lot of fun. But this is where we have our shows, and as you can see, I don't know if you can see behind me, I gotta move the other way, Stephan's drum set. I'm looking in the monitor if you're wondering where I'm looking here.
Stephan's money pit.
Stephan's money pit. And he just got his rototoms. It's hard to do this backwards. His rototoms back there. How are those working out for you?
You know, I went to a Kid Rock show one time, and Kid Rock told everybody, he says, you know what, everybody thinks that medleys are stupid, but I like them, so I'm going to do them. Everybody says that rototoms are outdated. I like them, so I got them.
They sound really cool.
I think they sound fantastic.
Yeah. I love it.
They're cool.
Yeah. So anyways, today we are here to talk to you about our new release, In the Middle. As of this rainy day in Colorado in late April, we have a new release, and it's called In the Middle, and we're going to talk about that a little bit today. Although it's a new release, it isn't necessarily a new song, because this one was written back in 2015 for our wedding. Yeah, Stephan wrote this one for our wedding.
I wrote this for our wedding, which was supposed to be originally part of our vows, but we ended up doing something different with that. It was kind of a surprise. So we threw together this rendition of In the Middle for our vows, and we sang it at our wedding. But this is totally different from when that was. We've beefed it up. We've did a full production on it. Went in the studio, worked with some really good players, good programmers, and engineers, and pretty happy the way it turned out.
Let's talk about our wedding, though. So we we did something really different. So we decided that we were going to have a wedding, but it wasn't going to be a conventional wedding. So we thought, okay, we'll book a venue and we'll just invite, you know, friends and family and whoever wants to come and celebrate with us. And we'll do a show. We'll be the entertainment, and then we'll say our vows on stage. We had this all set up, and we set it up in such a way that we picked out songs that would lay out the story of our journey together, right? And what was it, 1 week, 2 weeks before the wedding?
2 weeks, yeah.
What happened?
We had this, a lot of you have already heard this story, but we've had this venue booked, had our light show set up, we had it choreographed, we had 300 people coming to this thing, and 2 weeks before the wedding, they called me up and said, we're closing our doors in 2 weeks. And I said, that's really not going to, no, they're going to close it, yeah.
No, they're closed the whole venue, yeah, they're closing it all down.
So we had to scramble. Joe Ellen's boss did us a huge favor. His son-in-laws own the Boot Grill in Loveland.
Well, and they were friends of ours, too, yeah.
And so they kicked the band off that they had that night, let us play, and let us do our venue, and we're lucky the fire marshal didn't show up, because I think all 300 people that we had coming to the other venue came to this one, and it only seated 164.
But we had a week.
Yeah, we had
a week to pull it all together.
So there was a lot of stuff that happened that
it was crazy. I mean, because we had everything scripted out, you know, and to match the venue and how we were actually going to do the stage show. And then, it was just, the whole thing was just, a huge monkey wrench thrown in the whole thing.
Although this song is now 9 years old, you know, we've been together for 18 years. And the first 9 years I spent wearing this one down till she finally said yes. And then we ended up getting married, and here we are coming up on our 9th year anniversary.
That's really not
pretty
how
much the way it happened.
No.
That's the story we're going to stick to anyway.
No. We'll stick to it. We'll stick to it this time, but that's not really how it happened. But anyway, now that you know a little bit about our wedding, and it ended up being great. People still come up to us and say, you know, man, that was one of the best weddings that we've ever been to. And the cool thing about it was, you know, halfway through, we said our vows, we exchanged vows. And, you know, then we just kind of had a party. Everybody got up and danced. It was great. Nobody was sitting around waiting for food, waiting, you know, for the reception line.
And the best part is you could drink before we even started.
Right, exactly. They could just order what they wanted. So
that's why everybody was so happy.
I know. It was an easy crowd, right? Anyways, can you hear her laughing? She's laughing.
You're laughing, Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, come here. Come show everybody. Come here. Come here, sweetheart.
Say hi to the folks.
Pumpkin poo. Pumpkin poo.
Okay.
So now you've seen that there actually is a little one who's making all that noise that you're probably hearing. So let's talk a little bit about the actual song itself and how it came about.
I spent 3 days, I think, with Tom Capek at Colorado Sound. He wrote the piano part for this, helped me with the drum. We reprogrammed the drums down in Studio B. He's just an unbelievable programmer. Did the horns, did the drums,
incredible
did the B3,
musician.
yeah, good
Incredible.
player. We put it all together, and this is how it turned out. It was pretty cool.
And an incredible masterer.
Yeah.
What do you call that?
Mastering engineer. But he's an awesome guy.
He's a masterer.
But this thing has probably
master.
more moving parts than anything else we've ever written. It's got a lot.
It really does. So anyways, when this song came back, it came back really jazzed up. I'm a fan of the old American standards, the old jazz tunes, so it was really a lot of fun. We got to put sort of that, you know, laid-back jazz feeling into it, and it turned out really well. We really like the song, and we really hope you like it too. We do want to mention, though, too, the third member of our band, who you never see, is Doug Wilmarth, and we got him in here to lay down some parts.
Doug does all our guitar stuff
and
for us.
he's amazing. He is just an amazing guitar player. And one of these days we're going to get him in a video or some sort of a live situation where you can actually see him. But anyways, he put in his magic, and the song just really came to life. So also, we need to mention that you can go to our website and find any of these songs, and of course, especially in the middle, since it's a new release, you can listen to it there, you can download it, and we don't put a price on the actual tracks. If you want them, add them to your playlist. It's kind of a name your own price, so you can pay $0 or you can pay as much as you want for the track if you want to download it.
Appreciate it.
And the lyrics of this song are great. You did a really good job. I mean, even kind of making a reference to music, how we do music, you know, that's a big part of our lives. You know, there's a line in there, you be the banjo, I'll be the fiddle. I mean, it's really cool. We really hope you'll enjoy the song. So, before we close out this video, we kind of just want to make it short and sweet for you. We're going to run the lyric video here coming up. We do ask you to subscribe to the channel if you would. It's completely free. It just ensures that we'll show up in your YouTube feed when we post the video, as well as it really helps us to gain traction. So without any more talking, let's get to the video. This is In the Middle, and may God bless you. May He keep you close. And until next time, bye-bye.
Can't believe we made it here. Spent half our lives building castles in the air. The promise that I make to you today, together we can build our castles on the way. I tell you, boy, you got me smiling all the time. When we make music, every word's a rhyme. Look at us, we're right in the middle. You be the banjo, I'll be the fiddle. Who knew that love would be better here? Here we are, we're right in the middle. You be the flame and I'll be the sizzle. No one I'd rather be in the
this on a roll. Look at us, we're right in the middle. You be the banjo, I'll be the fiddle. Who knew that love would be better here? Here we are, we're right in the middle. You be the flame and I'll be the sizzle. No one I'd rather be in the middle with.
Always be the first one in my life.
And baby, I'll be proud to have you as my wife.
Before we tell the world and make our big debut,
At the part now when I tell you that I do,
promise to be true.
baby, I love you.
Oh, look at us, we're right in the middle. You be the banjo, I'll be the fiddle. Who knew that love would be better
Love would be
here?
better here.